I have a beef with the new Daredevil series for the fact that they've killed off Foggy Nelson. And it's not because Foggy Nelson is a beloved character. Like, you can kill off beloved characters all you want within a good story, as long as it serves a purpose. My beef is that I think taking him away out of the story makes the narrative substantially less interesting. So the original Daredevil series is actually thematically really rich. There's lots of different things going on it in terms of this tension between like justice and vigilantism. It's this tension between like order and law and violence, and it's asking this question like, can we restrain violence ourselves, or do we need somebody to step in and use violence to restrain it for us? And Foggy Nelson is kind of a load-bearing pillar within that story. Foggy Nelson is the person who always thinks they can do it themselves. He's always like, the law can stop this, we can do this with the law, we don't need you to go in and like crack skulls and deal with this guy, we can do it the right way. And because of the fact that he's known Matt Murdock all through law school, because of his personality being such a natural foil to Matt, he fills that role really well. He allows the story to be really deep and rich. And by killing him off for sort of character development, we end up losing that richness of story and actually making the characters less interesting. The themes in Series 3 of Daredevil are super relevant for today. They're, I think, the most relevant you could ask them to be. And because we've got rid of Foggy, we're now down to doing like Vox Pops and the weird like mayoral election storyline, and it's just thinner. I just don't think it's nearly as good. I think it demonstrates a lack of understanding about what makes these stories interesting. I think if you were going to do it, if you were going to remove them from the narrative, you needed to have a really good plan about how are we going to get that thematic richness in other ways, and I don't think they've done that. Now, I know the new series is out, I haven't actually watched it yet, I don't really want to. If you think I'm wrong, feel free to convince me in the comments and tell me why I should go away and watch it.